The Mike McFeely Show continues from Frisco, Texas, ahead of the FCS title game between North Dakota State and Jacksonville State. I'm in the press box at Toyota Stadium overlooking a wonderful-looking field. There should be no issues with field conditions this year as there was a couple of years ago. I'm here with the mayor of Frisco, Texas, Mayor Maso, who I have just learned off the air is going to be done here in 2017 because of term limits. And so if the Bison continue this run, we may have to break in a new guy. We have to break in a new guy. But I wanted to ask you, I had the story in the paper this morning back in Fargo that there's going to be some news coming about the FCS title game staying in Frisco, Texas. I don't know how long, I don't know the details, but I had a number of people tell me, it's going to happen. Can you confirm on the air, or is it you got to kind of keep it under your hat here for a while, Mayor?
Well, you know, what I can tell you is a more factual information that we're in our second term of a 3-year term. So this is our sixth game here, and that's how long the contract runs for. But I do know the NCAA has not put it out to bid, and you know we leave it up to them to make those kind of announcements. But to the flip side of that is when we bid on this game originally, what the NCAA really wanted and what we presented to them, what we wanted was a special experience for the student athlete. You know, this was their last game for many, and they worked hard to get here and wanted to make it special, and we did that. We created a bowl type environment for a week long, the barbecue bowl, the banquets, the service project for the Miracle League, and we also wanted to grow the game. And the NCAA wanted to grow the game and give it exposure. We've done all that and exceeded all that. So I think they're very happy. I know we're happy, and we think there's a long-term relationship here. But you know, any official announcements come from the NCAA.
They can handle that. That's fine. But it's I know. And again, it's we're skewed in Fargo because the Bison have been so good for for 5 years now. So we've been down here a lot as media, as fans, as whatever. And to me, it's really just a perfect place. And maybe it's because we get to come down south to a big metroplex and see a nice new place, and we get out of the below zero temperatures. But you handle everything so well for a game of this level. Yeah. You know, hey, we know this isn't the FBS game. This isn't the playoff game at Clemson, Alabama. Yeah. But for this scale, you guys have handled it just wonderfully. And you've learned as you've gone along, haven't you?
Absolutely. We make improvements every year. And I agree with you. I think it isn't an FBS game. I think it's better. This is the only true championship game. These two teams were part of a 24 team that made the playoffs that had to earn their way here. Far better. More intimate. Yes, it's a smaller venue because that's about the right size for it. But there's no commercialism. It's all about, hey, student athletes, the focus is on them, not the money. The student is, come on down here, enjoy yourself. You earned it, and this is going to be a quality game. It's everything you want in a championship game. So I would say this far exceeds any FBS game